Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Wicked Awful Gamers. I'm Origosis. This is episode 3. I'm going to stop counting because I know I'm going to lose count eventually, even though it's thing because you got to record all the things and put it all together, and then eventually there's a week later where you edit and you forget the numbers and forget it. Anyways, yes, we're all done with character creation. Origosis, Frost, Jiaku, and Lady V. And everyone's ready. I don't remember giving her that hair. Did I give her that hair? I did not give her that hair. I forgot to take a new snapshot. No. Nope. Good enough. Good. Everyone looks about how I want them. I would love to make myself look cooler, but I think we need to go with what I would actually look like in this world. I would have a motherboard body armor with a kilt. Yes. It just has to be that way. Alright, let's begin. Rookie. By the way, in case I haven't explained this earlier, this is a story playthrough. I will be reading all the quest text that is not voice acted. I will be going down many of the conversation routes. If this bores you, I apologize, but this is how I have preferred to play this, so that is what we shall be doing. Okay, Rookie, because I suck at games. Wicked, awful gamers. Frost is wicked. I am awful. John is a gamer. And they're both amazing gamers. I suck, so Rookie it is. Begin. There's probably a cutscene, and I'll shut up when that cutscene begins. You see, I should have put this on my SSD drive. In fact, I could shut up right now because I could just edit over the whole loading screen. Maybe I'll do that. Brian Fargo presents an In Exile Entertainment production. Max. Like Mad Max. I like that they got the credits right up front like this. It's good, because not a lot of people beat games. At least, as far as I know, not a lot of people tend to beat games. So that's good they throw it right up there. Produced and directed by Matthew Finley and Chris Keenan. The only thing necessary for the triumph of evil is that good men do nothing. General Vargas.
What comes after the end? I don't know. Neither did they. They were just an army engineer battalion, constructing roads and bridges deep in the middle of the Arizona nowhere. They didn't know why Armageddon had come. They'd heard radio chatter about an attack on some space-based missile platform. But who had attacked it, or why? No one knew. What they did know is that the politicians and the generals had finally ended the world. Now, everything was gone. They took over a federal prison for a fort, kicked out the convicts, got busy starting from scratch. Maybe it was an act of mercy. Maybe they figured that the prisoners would die out in the harsh new world. Whichever, it came back to bite the engineers in the ass.
Definitely looks like we went from
Cultists,
stock...
criminals, cannibals. They've been living with the fallout ever since. Good people had survived too, called for help in the night. And those engineers, those common soldiers, could not stand by and see them die. So they came out of their fort, and they helped the survivors defend their homes. And for that, they earned a new name, a proud name, the Desert Rangers.
Rangers. Yeah, it looks like they went from stock footage to shot
Rangers.
Footage, obviously.
I know at times it seems our cause is hopeless. And I know it's hard to say goodbye to a brother in arms. But I want you to know something else. That no ranger who dies in the line of duty will ever be forgotten.
Weird,
Nor will he have ever died in vain. Or unavenged.
weird volume change there. Still, I like the production value. I just like it. It's exciting.
Thank you, recruits.
Oh, he's General Vargas. Okay. A stiff-bearded older man wearing a hard-worn ranger uniform and a battered old cowboy hat. General Vargas walks with a cane, but he's not helpless. He wears a pearl-handled revolver on his hip, and there are a lot of notches on the barrel.
I appreciate you coming to Captain Ace's retirement party when you hardly knew the man. Appropriate, too, seeing as how investigating his death will be your first duty as a desert ranger.
Ace? I have something I can say when I mouse over. How did Ace die, sir?
Ace had been trying to locate a faint radio signal, which has lately been giving us cause for concern. We gave him 3 repeater units and sent him to hook them up to 3 remote radio towers. This would have allowed us to get a fix on the signal. But sadly, Ace was murdered by unknown assailants right after hooking up the first tower, and his logbook and the last 2 repeater units were stolen.
Oh, it's done. Okay. Signal. The signal is a threat, sir?
The voice on those broadcasts disturbed me greatly. It talked crazy talk about a future where man and machine would be one. Worse, it talked about us, the Desert Rangers, specifically. It said it was coming for us.
Ooh, cool. Repeater units, sir.
When you get back to the Citadel, talk to our radio expert, Wade Woodson, if you want to know more about the technical details. All I know is the repeaters will upgrade the towers and allow us to zero in on the mystery signal.
My turn. Where are the radio towers, sir? I just changed my accent. Why did I change my accent? Where are the radio towers, sir? What's a good accent for me? Sir! Where are the radio towers? I need to know where the bang radio towers are, sir! No, I just stick with a normal voice.
I'll give you the locations of the towers once you have the repeaters in hand. More important to find them first.
You think the logbook was stolen, sir?
Don't know, but it wasn't on Ace's person when he was found. Look for it. It might have some clues as to his death.
Happy to given... Rewind. Happy to be given the opportunity, sir, but are you sure we're ready?
Yeah, I know. You've hardly found your feet with us, and here I am sending you on a mission that already got 1 ranger killed. Well, I wish I had another option, but the Desert Rangers are spread a little thin right now. Ranger teams Abel and Charlie are out west trying to stop a range war out there from becoming straight-up genocide. And Team Baker is up north looking for a way through the radiation that's cut us off from Vegas. I'm afraid the next generation is going to have to lead the charge on this one.
What's the mission, sir?
The mission is this. Search the area where Ace's body was found, and do your best to recover his logbook and the repeater units. Then call in your report. If you find the repeaters, I may send you on to finish his mission.
It's a shiny shovel. Let's see here. Click anywhere, press spacebar to continue.
Ace's death must be avenged, and it will be. But finding the signal he died trying to track down is just as important. Besides, I got the sneaking suspicion that when you find the one, you'll find the other.
Call in, sir?
Yes, call in on your radio. Your radio is your lifeline to Ranger Citadel. We'll be calling you with alerts and updates on your current missions, and sending you new missions when we receive distress calls. As Rangers, it is your sworn duty to respond to those calls. That is the contract we made with the people of Arizona when we opened for business.
When can we enter... When can we enter the... You see it on screen.
Once you prove yourself, the Citadel will be your new home. Consider this mission the final test of your training. If you succeed, you are welcome within our walls. If you fail, then you aren't cut out to be a Desert Ranger, and we won't let you in.
Where is this area, sir?
It's about a day's walk east from here. I'll mark it on your map.
I keep clicking it before I finish reading it, making me overlap him. I apologize.
There you go.
Yay, it's marked. Oh, I lost the option to be a hard ass. Oh well. Thank you, sir. We'll do our best.
Good luck out there, recruits.
Alright. Pick up shovel. Is that all? Let's give it to... That's right, she's our melee. So, would that give it to her? Take all. I think it did. Okay. Alright. Examine. Here lies Ace, born a man, died a desert ranger. And can't really click on them. I can talk to him some more. Well, let's see what other...
Are you still here, recruits? I gave you your orders. Now go search the area where Ace's body was found and recover his logbook and the repeater units.
Thank you, sir. We'll do our best.
Good luck out there, recruits.
Alright, let's see. Let's get on over here. Let's see what you have to say. Oh, I didn't see what he said there. Grenadier Major Norjibitz said, "Good to see you, recruits. Afraid I can't open this door for you yet." A desert ranger in scarred but spotless combat armor stands at attention before the doors of the Ranger Citadel. He gives you a friendly salute. Perception bonus. You notice he is wearing a humongous double-barreled pistol on his hip. Welcome to the Ranger Citadel, recruits. But the General ordered me not to let you in before you finished your first investigation. Oh, let's see here. I got hard ass on Frost. Let us in! Ha! Try and stop us. Oh, I'm afraid what will happen if I click this. Talking tough already, huh? Well, it won't get you through this door, but I like your chutzpah. Still, you might want to... You might want a little bite to back up that bark of yours. Tell you what, I got a little toy that might help you. That might help. Interested? Let's move back here. You bet. What is it? I call her the Mississippi Mule, 'cause she kicks like one. A double-barreled flintlock pistol that'll turn your enemies into a thin red paste. As long as they're within 10 feet of you, she was my go-to gal when I was out on patrol. But now I'm stuck here on door duty. She don't get much use. I am not pausing when I apologize. I'll get better at this reading crap. You can have her, as long as you promise to put her to good use. Pretty sure that's a promise we can keep. Great, here you go. Treat her good, and she'll do the same to you. Talk to you later, dude. Alright, that ends the third... Is it third? Screw it. That ends this episode. I will see you guys on the next one.